picked up all of my artworks from the printers and cans, and now I have to put them here in the gallery somewhere. I'm going to do all that this afternoon, hopefully, and then probably rearrange a little bit of the gallery so that everything can fit in here, because there's quite a lot of artwork, and running out of space actually. So we've got to find space on the walls for these two, and then also the 3 antique ones that I have yet to finish framing. So wish me luck with reorganizing all this. So I put the backing on these frames, but I didn't film it because I was kind of just like trying to figure out how I was going to do it. But so if you can see, I'll show you what I did. Well, it's covered in tape now, but basically, so this is the canvas board that I made, the back of the canvas board. I used my trusty, is it here? No, it's not here. A staple gun, and so I actually stapled this like into the frame, and then I just covered it in tape. So I mean, the idea is that like this will never come out. It's one piece. It's never, you know, going to need to be changed. I did just run out of hanging coated wire, so I'll need to get some more of that. And I am really excited with how they all turned out. So one is sold already, which is really cool. I thought I would read to you the little bio cards that I make for these. A lot of my bigger works here in the gallery, I make these little bio descriptions, and it just like tells you a little bit of my, you know, inspirations for the painting. So anyway, I'll just read it and then you'll understand. This painting is called Onwards, and this is what I wrote. I may not yet see what lies ahead, but I trust that the path will reveal itself in time. This painting is a reminder that uncertainty isn't a barrier, it's part of the journey. Each step forward, no matter how small, carries us closer to what is waiting. It always sparks a lot of controversy when I paint over my old artworks. The reason why I do it is because I can see that these old artworks aren't up to my current standards, and instead of just trying to sell these paintings that I'm not happy with, I would much rather create something that I do feel happy with, that I think represents my current art standards, because I think that's just a better way to be. I would much prefer to be putting art out into the world that I'm proud of. Also, these canvases have custom frames to go with them, so I mean, I'm not just gonna, you know, what am I gonna spend a lot of money on that? So somebody said that even Leonardo da Vinci used to paint over his artworks. Obviously, I am literally not comparing myself to him, but it was just an interesting insight. A lovely lady messaged me about this painting and said that she had been like keeping her eye on it to see when it would be available, and it wasn't yet available, but obviously if you message me and you're really keen on a painting, I will make it available for you. And so she bought it like 2 days after I finished it. And that makes me really happy. So I thought I would just quickly read the beautiful description that I wrote for this in case you haven't already seen it. Sometimes we spend years dreaming of the life we want, imagining every tiny detail, yet the small pieces of that dream often take shape quietly, through subtle changes in everyday choices, in the patient tending of each seed. Then, almost without warning, we notice the fruits beginning to appear. What was once just a dream has grown into reality. It's easy to forget that we planted each of these seeds ourselves, nurtured them through dark winters, and now we can enjoy the harvest. So it's called The Gathering of Fruits. And yeah, I'm so happy that it found a home so quickly. That's crazy. Yeah. I just picked up some new prints yesterday and I wanted to show you because these ones are actually available online for you. There is A4 and A3 sizes available. Let me show you. So we've got A3 and A4. I did look into this if you are from somewhere like America where A3 and A4 isn't a common page size. You can buy A4 and A3 frames from places like Amazon, IKEA, there are some other places listed as well. I don't have them right here physically yet right now, but there is also going to be the actual size prints of each of these designs. Like this one is the actual size of the painting is 16 inches by 24 inches. So that's the size of the actual size print. I've also got this one, again in A3 and A4, and the actual size print is 30 by 40 inches, so it's really big. These are my antique style frame trio that I was working on. So I made A4 and A3 prints again, and then we've got the actual size, which is 20 by 24 inches. So all of this is available on my website. I am sorry that it has taken me so long to give these prints to you online. When we opened the shop, I knew I wanted to try prints, but because I just did it so quickly in the beginning, the quality wasn't something that I was loving. And but now I have been working on getting a bunch of these artworks scanned professionally and professionally color matched to the originals, so the quality is so good, and this is as close as you can get to the original without actually owning the original. So I'm really excited that I wanted to be able to give people the best that I possibly could. So yeah, now I feel with confidence that I can ship this to you, and I know you're gonna love it. So those are all available on my website. My Sony ZV-1 died, and so we went to Cairns to buy a new camera because I do need a camera. And so I upgraded, and it looks good.
What the?
It looks good. Pretty much exactly the same, just like the newer one. Ooh, hello. So these prints have arrived. These are the actual size prints of each of these designs. So they're going to be, in theory, they're going to be the same size as the original artwork. It's actually a good in a second I'll go and just like compare them all to the originals so that you can see what it's like. One thing about me is that I have lots of energy and I need to be busy all of the time. So this is why I've decided that I'm going to just put some fairy lights up around the markets. It is quite dark in our section of the markets at night time, so I did put some fairy lights up at the front of our shop, but I'm also putting some on around the stairs and around a little tree nearby as well, just to help brighten up the space. The markets have given me and Tom so much, like being able to have our shop has literally changed my art business, and so I want to give back if I can. So I'm just, refreshing some of the signs, putting some fairy lights up. Me and a friend have also started to create this little info booth for visitors to the market. If you're not really sure what's going on or the history of the market, we just thought it would be good to have a little booth to look at. But yeah, so here's the kind of random things that I've been doing around the markets over the past little while. I'm in the info hub and I just put some curtains up behind us because it's a bit not very nice. So just trying to make it nice here. Last week we tried to gurney these stairs and it was a miserable fail because both of the gurneys broke. One was already broken and then the other one, the pipe burst. So we're trying again. Thanks Mum for letting me use your gurney. That's what it looks like before. Ew. Let's make it nice. After. And then we'll repaint some of these stairs because it's a bit funny.
Or just not do it.
I've actually had a few people ask me to make signs for them, and I'm so glad that I said no, because this is not my forte. I'm stressing. we're driving to Cairns to take my portrait and a couple other artists' portraits to the Artists at Work gallery for the portrait exhibition. That's my painting, the portrait of a burning girl, by the way. And I'm also taking my friend Claire's painting and my lovely friend Lily Acuña's painting as well. And so that exhibition is opening on November 1st. It goes for the month of November at the Artists at Work gallery in Cairns. That's the gallery that I used to be a member of, and I'm not anymore. And I was gonna also like film a little opening night video because I'm gonna go to the opening night on the 31st of October. So Tom's driving. This is my friend Lily's painting. This is Claire's painting. And this is my painting. The plan with my art gallery was always to have it like integrated between me and Tom. So like my painting and Tom's carvings. And I think this space that we have now moved into is perfect for that. And Tom has been carving some beautiful pieces, and I finally said, can we please have them more throughout the gallery? So I set up like a little display of some of his beautiful carvings, along with some of his like necklaces and pendants and earrings and his hand carved spoons. And I think it's just like, it makes the kind of art gallery vibes a little bit more real. Yeah, I really like, I think it looks really good. And his like the wood next to my colorful paintings, I think it looks amazing. So yeah. I've been a bit sick this week. And I thought I was better yesterday, but then today I tried to go to work and don't feel very well at all. So I'm just come home, and then of course like I can't just sit and do nothing because I already did that on Wednesday. And I feel really guilty if I do that again today. So I'm gonna just pack up a few orders that I should have packed earlier in the week. I bought an easel and it came in this box, and it's like really hoardery of me, but like all of this packing material is super useful, so I just sort of keep it all here, you know, because I'll probably end up using it on something. Ingrid also bought this painting, so we're going to put this painting in this box, and then these other three are going to go in this box. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to like tape the boxes together so that it's easier to send that way. Let's do it. So I gotta do all these orders have to be sent first thing next week. Right now I'm going to just do pretty much nothing And I'm gonna be doing an exhibition opening vlog. I'll try and get that out on like the 2nd of November or the 3rd of November for this portrait exhibition that I'm a part of. So that should be fun. Any questions about any artworks or prints or whatever, you can always contact me. Follow me on Instagram if you're interested, because I post a lot of stuff on there, and Facebook too. Sign up to my mailing list if you want to be notified of things that happen. I kind of send random emails once every few months. And please subscribe if this was your thing. I just recently hit 5,000 followers, which is super cool. And I like making vlogs. It's kind of fun. It's just a nice way to document my life. So anyway, bye.